Hello, good afternoon. My name is Gabriel Molina, and today I'll be talking to you guys. It is with us everywhere we go and stays close to us. We check on it every few minutes, various times throughout the day. It is our closest friends. I'm talking about a cell phone. Even though cell phones are essential to our modern civilization, there are setbacks to this. What if our cell phones are dangerous and could be hazardous to your health? I personally own a cell phone and frequently throughout the day and continue to do so. And I'll be talking to you guys about the social effects, physical health risks, and distractions, and time consuming. And it's time consuming. So, phone usage is very the phone is very distraction is a distraction. In the world we live in today, people are more common with are connecting more with their phones than with actual people. You see this everywhere you go, like the mall, the streets, sporting events, dinners, pretty much anywhere. According to the source, compulsive use of devices can interfere with work, school, and relationships when you spend more time on social media or playing video games than interacting with other people. Next, I'll be discussing, and a way to use this is to actually set your phone and turn it off and actually just start communicating with people or talk to someone you never talked to before. Next, I'll be discussing about the health risk of using your phone. We always have our phones next to us just in case we receive calls from people. And we tend to usually talk to hours with our girlfriend or boyfriend or our family relatives, even though it's a good thing to be kept in touch with them. There are risks to this. It can cause cancer and brain tumors with frequency and high radiation waves. Charlie Lehman reports there are according to cancer.com, according to cancer.org, the waves are the strongest at the antenna and lose energy quickly as they travel away from the phone. The phone is typically held on the side of the head when it is used. The closer the antenna to the head, the greater the person's expected exposure of RF energy. The body tissue closest to the phone receives less energy than tissue when the tissue is away. And a way to do this to avoid brain cancer or tumor is by just using it. You can go and use your speaker when you talk to a family, to a relative, but I suggest if you want to keep a personal conversation, you can use your earphones. And my third point is that we usually spend a lot of time on our cell phones than actually with our actual selves. I personally spend a good amount of 4 hours a day frequently, and everyone can agree is because usually one gets bored of being where they are, at school, at work, or at or at home. And people spend hours without even realizing it. And this mainly targets young adults and teenagers. They are the ones who spend more time on phone usage than any other group. Charles Lehman reports that there is a clear evidence that kids do spend a lot of time on the device and online. Frequently cited survey from Common Sense Media showed 13 and 18-year-olds spend an average of 9 hours a day. With that being said, avoid a lot of hours on the phone because we are slowly losing creativity and it is distracting us from our daily tasks. So now that I've spoken to you guys about the social issues, the social effects, health risks, and phone usage time, I hope you come to realize that our phones are important and is a very productive tool in today's society, but too much of it can cause a lot of effect can cause a lot of distractions, health risks, and take up our time. Instead, we can do something else that's very more productive. And I believe that it is slowly decaying our creativity and is distracting us from the world around us. Thank you.